Hey, what's up? This is the second episode because I cannot go to sleep. So I'm gonna do one more before I go to bed. But the next topic just kind of came to me. I was just trying to think of something to say because I was looking at the other video, trying to see how it sounded, and I hope it was alright. But anyway, girls, girls. Alright, like once again, this is the Don Carter Show. I'm Don Carter. When you think about that whole thing, and this is probably gonna be a really long one. I'm gonna try and keep this one down. The other one a little long, I think. But all right, I'll just start with the first thing I think of. I know a ton of girls, a ton of girls, and honestly, I'd say the majority of them are bad, or if not, okay, if not bad, we'll say the majority of the girls I know are cute, and of the cute ones, a very compelling amount would be considered bad or very attractive. You know, and I can see myself having some type of relationship with them or something like that for a lot of them. You know, I really can because they have good personalities and they're interesting and they have their own flaws, and flaws really do make people amazing. But anyway, so these chicks, these girls, these women, these ladies, these gals, whatever, you know, that I got feelings for, maybe, I don't know, kind of, but I was to the point where I don't even attempt to, because when I think about it, when it comes to girls, I don't really know shit. I mean, keep it real. I mean, at least for not for what I really want, I don't know shit. I know what it takes to go and meet some chick and smash from the club, or I know what it takes to you know travel a little bit out of your regular area or locale that you usually kick it in, find some chick up there, talk to her a little bit, smash or whatever. Meet chicks from different countries. Canada, that's not really a major different country, but it counts. It counts. You gotta give me that. Anyway, you know, I know what it takes to do that, but I don't like that shit, man. You know, and that's what really has me kind of messed up, because I think for the girls that I get, and it's always random. Like I'll be feeling at that time, but it's never like, oh, I really think I could have a relationship with her. Because the ones that I say that I really think I could have a relationship with her, never have had a relationship with them. But the ones that were just, oh, she cute, I smash, we'll do that. Try and hang out for a little bit, but whatever. And so, and then the other thing that makes it very interesting is, this is an honest thing, is when it comes to sex, I have a very high sex drive, very sexual individual. I love the faces women make and all that and everything. And I really don't want to get too graphic in this. I don't want to be steaming up. I want people to be able to show this somebody. But anyway, I love women. I love the way they look. I love the way they smell. I love, the way they act. I love them so much. But the thing is, I'm to the point where my idea of what a woman is so high that, the easy ones that I could practice on, I guess, maybe even, I just dismiss them. So, you don't have what it takes in here for me to even think about opening up to you, my heart and my mind. Like, you don't know the extent that I would be willing to go for somebody that I truly love. So those, we do what we do. That's it. Maybe talk to them a little bit, whatever. Probably not. Probably don't talk to them again, because I don't want to, but because it was too bad of a thing, you know. It wasn't healthy. And then the ones I'm just friends with, that I have feelings for. It's not all of them, but it's definitely, I'd probably say, more than I can count on one hand. Not too many more, but more than I can count on one hand. But it's like, I don't want to mess it up. What we have, because I honestly do cherish the friendship and that type of platonic relationship. Ugh, that's a horrible word. Platonic just sounds like it tastes like medicine. But anyway, so, I let that pass me by. You know what I'm saying? And then so when I'm, lonely or whatever, and I'm thinking like, dang, how come I ain't got a girl? I'm not hooking up on somebody. I just think like, well, I've had the chances. I have chances right now. I have opportunities. I'm gonna have more. You know, I've never had a problem meeting people my whole life. Never had a problem meeting girls my whole life. Cause it's like the funny thing is, and this is just a big contradiction about me. I would probably quicker talk to a girl about some random funny joke or just whatever, just random stranger and just strike up a conversation with them way quicker than I would try and it was good, mommy, how you doing? Hey, what's up, girl? Da, da. Because maybe people don't say that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do because to me that's stupid. This is getting to sound kind of way. I really don't want to pick no girl up at the bar. I mean, now when you drunk, yeah, you want to pick a girl up at the bar. But in the true honest thing of whatever, a relationship would be, I don't want to pick a girl up at a bar. I want to meet a girl, at a protest. I want to meet a girl at a bookstore. I want to meet a girl at, whatever. And then, I see some girls that don't do anything. So, I guess what it is like, and that used to really bother me. It did before. But now, it doesn't bother me, because I've always said that I've never been a horn dog. I love to have sex. I love to have sex a lot. You know, one of my plans is to do it for 24 hours straight. It just keep on going. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Short breaks to keep it going. If we can make that work without it being a job. Because it's all about pleasure, and that's why it's amazing. But at the same time, as much as I love sex and all that, I don't want to have sex with a bunch of different people. Definitely want to peruse, and see what some of the different, flavors, personalities might, percolate like later on. But at the same time, I'd give up never being even able to have a chance to have sex with any other woman if I get to have, if not even the perfect one, just, a really good one. What I want, and the reason why I say perfect because I believe that there are soulmates, so there's like two people, but also I think of it as like, think about if you had two triangles, or two triangles, and you were to take the points and connect them, so that you have, one person on this side, and one person on this side, and then behind them there's two people, and then two people, and then 6 and 8, and on to infinity. Now one person is like a 99% match for you, 100% match for you, perfect on every level, physical, spiritual, mental, intellectual, everything. And then the two people behind them, they're not as good, but they're still, 90%. And they're beautiful. They're all, what you want because they're 90% perfect. And then the 3 or the 4 behind them, they're all going to be, 85% perfect, 91% perfect, whatever. It's going to be becoming less. And by that match or that coupling, as if you were to interlock your hands together, you fill gaps and holes. So the flaws you could find in the woman that you would call your soulmate would be like maybe 1 or 2 little flaws. Now the women that are on the, second tier, third tier, fourth tier, they might have a couple more, but nothing big. And then as you go down the triangle and the base gets wider, then it'll be chicks you can't stand, like you can't stand, you know what I'm saying? And of course, ladies, for men the same way. There's, dudes for you. There's gonna be your great guy right here, and then at the end, that dude is on cops and the wife beater, but not me. I'm cool. I'm in the 90s. But anyway, it spreads like that for everything. So where I'm at now, the way I see women is, I'm not even sweating the situation. If I can be hugged up and kissing somebody, and if I never talk to them again, it's okay because we shared that. And I know that I'm going to find, the person that I want because I'm sure they're probably thinking the same way I am. So what I would say to anybody about love, for any advice that I could give for it, which wouldn't really be that much unless you're in my position and I'm having this, I don't know, uh, switching or changing of thoughts, ascension into higher levels of consciousness, romantically. It sounded hella smart. Anyway, but seriously, you know, If you want to go out there and you just want to, have sex with a bunch of different girls, and girls you want to go out and have sex with a bunch of different dudes, as long as you ain't getting nobody sick, you ain't getting nobody pregnant or attach somebody with a kid that they didn't want, you're not raping anybody, and you're being safe, go for it. Me, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my time. You know, if I see a girl looks interesting, I talk to her, cause it's not worth chasing after all these little ones and focusing on that. Because as soon as you relax and you get out of, that cycle, that destructive behavior. I used to party a lot. I really used to, but I don't do it that much because it's empty. I know what it's like to have 50 people at your house, everybody drinking, everybody's live, music's going, everything. You go to the club, come back, bring back more people, you know, play around. You get a girl in the back with you. Y'all do what you do. You wake up, your buddy's got some girls in the other room, and then there's some other stuff going on in the living room, and this is trash, and it's crazy. You gotta go to work. I know that is, and it's fun. It is really fun. It spends a lot of money. It gets you evicted, and it makes you have to ask people to help you out. But it is fun. It is fun, and everybody should experience it. But it's empty. At least that's the way I see it now. Like I said, I'm not old. I'm 24, but I'm not crazy young either. I'm 24. I got a basic idea of what I'm doing. Trying anyway. I'm trying to come up with a basic idea. So that whole empty shit, man. Partying and clubbing is fun. If that's all you do, because I really don't think you're gonna find love in the club. And I hate to quote a song. That's cheesy. That's real cheesy. You can go and talk shit about me on that one. That's pretty wet. But the thing is, what I cherish about a woman is higher than I'm gonna be able to decipher over loudspeakers, inebriated consciousness, some loud drunk girl, and we're trying to talk. She might be great, but I'm already not respecting it because I'm thinking, oh, look at her. Oh, okay. She might be trying to do something. She liking me, and she's talking because she's drunk. She's stupid. I can't hear her. I can't make it out. So I'm not even paying attention really to what she's saying. I'm trying to a little bit. I'm not getting that full connection because there's too much, other distractions, around and abundant in that. So the way I look at it is, I'm gonna find me a girl one day. I think everybody can. And that's what this is really about. This video is to let everybody know that, or at least to maybe plant the seed of the idea that there's somebody out there for everybody. Multiple people, if you subscribe to my train of thought, might be hundreds of people for you. Matter of fact, there are billions of people on Earth. At least 100 people gotta like you. There's billions of people. 100 people gotta like you. I mean, come on. Nobody's luck is that bad. But anyway, I guess that'll end this one of the Don Carter show. I really don't like that day, but we'll see. So just to surmise it up, girls are crazy. I get them to a point where I really understand them. I love them at the same time. Not terrified, but I get kind of over-psyched out, overthink, like I think a lot of people do. It makes you come off as a little bit, we might, doing too much. Doing too much. So what I do now, or what I'm about to do now, what I've been doing now, I'm not doing nothing too much. I'm gonna do what's called for. If it calls for us just to chill and kick it, we'll chill and kick it. If it calls for me to go and spend $500 because that's situationally appropriate, that's what I'm gonna do. If it calls for me to ignore you and walk away, that's what I'm gonna do. Easy. Play it easy. Don't worry about it. What we see on TV and music and what some of our more lucky or lecherous friends, I don't know, it's all alliteration to me, may seem attractive. But if that's not for you, don't envy it. Envy yourself. And if you can't envy yourself, then that's what you gotta do. Make it so that you like who you are. Because if you like you, somebody else is gonna like you. It's a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Don. I want you to know who I am because I like me and I think you might like me too. So I don't know if that helps anybody or if it's at least interesting. At the very least, you can laugh at it if you find it lame. So you got that. All right, this is officially the last one. I gotta go to class tomorrow. So thanks for listening to me, and I'll try and have some more stuff coming. Maybe some freestyles. I don't know. I need to watch the news. I don't really watch TV that much anymore because most of it's bullshit like BT. So if I can get to watch some TV for real and get some news going, I might be able to put some current events on there. But anyway, that's it. Thank you. Much love. And as always, peace and wisdom. So lame.